Yamaguchi sits on the far western edge of Honshu. It isn't the Japan most people picture first, but that's exactly why I wanted to ride it. Out here, the spaces get wider, the roads get quieter, and the journey starts to feel like it belongs to you. This is Project 47, my solo motorcycle journey through all 47 prefectures of Japan. And this time, the road brought me to Yamaguchi. I left Miyajima early and crossed into Yamaguchi. Day one was all about seeing what the roads would give me.
All right, look at this. That's where we camped last night. Beautiful island, thank you so much.
My first stop was the Kintai-kyo Bridge. I didn't plan much for Yamaguchi, but starting here felt right. Sweet. So we are here at the bridge.
That's the bridge. It's very cool. I've got a couple of hours of riding ahead of me and it looks like a super fun riding. Yeah, baby. Oh man, look at this view. I'm a very, very, very happy man.
Where? 今から秋吉台。
吉田いいよ。
ありがとうございます。
けど、ちょっと怖い。洞窟じゃけ。
そうですね。
わかるよね、洞窟。
はい。
あれはね、修学旅行の大昔よ。はい、生徒がなんか子供だけ中に入りたがるじゃん。はい、入って死んだ人が何人もおる。一人で？
そうですね。今全日本旅中です。一人で。
寂しくない？いやない。おいくつ？
もうそろそろ50。もう少し。
アメリカ？
生まれはそうだけど、日本はもう26年。だからもう一番長い住んでる国は日本です。
日本の人？
そうです。
日本女性いいよ。
そうですね。気をつけます。ありがとう。
This is why I love riding like this. Japan isn't just the places, it's the people you meet between them.
All right. Looks like we're on an epic road again.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, the temperature just dropped. It's a good thing I packed the warmer gloves.
All right, Yamaguchi, baby. All right, guys, let's go check out Aki Oshido Cave. Sweet.
すみません、ありがとうございます。良い一日を。こっちですね。はい、すみません。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。All right, guys, we're here. So this is the Aki Yoshido Cave, and it's はい。that's nice. すみません。ありがとうございます。すみません。ありがとうございます。That's so sweet. Now, this is one of the largest limestone caves in all of Japan, and I have no idea what to expect. All I know is that it takes about an hour and a half to walk it, and apparently it's 17 degrees Celsius all year round. But more than all of that, Look how beautiful this place is. Holy hell. This is gorgeous. Man, look at that. That's so beautiful. That's the entrance to the cave right there. We're gonna go head in, check it out. Let's go. This is just incredible, right? I mean, the sheer size of this cave, it's unbelievable. You look at that, it's wild. But if you come over here, all that huge pile there is all bad shit. This is why people want to come here, right? And can you blame them? It's gorgeous. It really is gorgeous.
Right, so Akiyoshido is very cool, but the reason I came to this area is for this road we're about to hit. It's called, this is where it gets tricky. So as I read it, it would be called the Karst Road, but it kind of reads like Cursed Road, but it's not like cursed, it's got a K. So hopefully it's not cursed.
Look at this. Oh man, all right, let's rip it. That's why we came to Yamaguchi right here. Yahoo! That's the thing about Yamaguchi. It's like polar opposites. It's either you're in a town or you're in this. Alright, this should be it. This is the Karst Road, I think, or the Cursed Road. Oh yeah, baby, look at this. Oh man, this is gorgeous. Woohoo! Oh, just stunning. Look at this! Oh my god! Oh, it just gets better. This is just incredible. Oh. There ain't no curse on this road. This is the Karst Road.
I wanted to stay out in the mountains that night, but there being a lot of bear sightings around Yamaguchi, and camping alone didn't feel like the smartest call. So I dropped back down towards the coast and rode into Hagi, a historic town by the sea.
Alright, got the bike parked here right next to this beautiful SR, and gonna go check out the town. Let's do it. Okay, well they've got a sign here that says "Welcome to Wonderland,"
beautiful. It's a 400-year-old time slip. Let's go do that.
650?
私もバイク、
あ、そうですか。
はいはい、
そう
元 GP 見てます。
あ、そうですか。
どうぞ。
あ、すみません。
ちょっとこちらお庭の方を見ながら、
はい
ご説明いたしますね。
はい、ありがとうございます。
どうぞ。
わあ、すごい綺麗ですね。
ありがとうございます。こちらの菊焼け住宅は江戸時代の豪商のお金持ちの商家の屋敷でございます。はい、あちらから、お客さんはカゴに乗って入ってきて、真ん中の大きな石の上にカゴを置いたんですね。これちょっと色は薄いんですけど、写真が実際置いた。
Walking through the Kikuya house, everything just seemed to slow down. After a day of caves, mountain roads, and bear warnings, the quiet actually felt pretty good.
I don't know about you guys, but I could totally live here.
ありがとうございます。楽しかった。ありがとうございます。良い一日を。ありがとうございます。さあ、かっこいいです。じゃあ、そう、宮崎です。宮崎です。どちらからですか？あ、神奈川。そうですね。今旅。ナイス。
After that, I found a place to stay in Hagi, called it a night.
Morning. It's day 2 in Yamaguchi. Fish are jumping. Unfortunately, everyone's still asleep, so I gotta make the choice. Do I wake everyone up, packing up and getting on the road? Or do I let them sleep a little bit longer? I think I'm gonna wake them up. I wanna go. All right, on the road. Woohoo! It's gonna be another beautiful day today. I just felt my bag slip. And I realized I didn't do up my front straps. So that was a near disaster, guys. Man, that was so close to being a really terrible moment. Look at that, we're heading out that way.
The plan was simple today. Set off along the coast and just head west.
That's really pretty.
I'd come to Omi Island trying to ride this epic looking coast road and got all kinds of turned around in the small fishing town.
I think I'm getting a little too adventurous maybe. Maybe getting too adventurous for my own good. Yeah. Oh, okay.
And then wouldn't you know it, the road was closed to motorcycles anyway. Huh. Oh well. Plans change.
Alright, so that was a bus, man. Omishima. So all the places I had marked that look beautiful on the coastline, they're not accessible by road. So it's like you gotta hike or push bike it. So we're gonna roll on the coast a bit longer, but I don't know if you can tell, but this wind is pretty brutal. So, and it's blowing straight on the coast. So a lot of the places I want to go to is gonna be pretty cold and difficult, but we're gonna do it. We head up the coast. I'm gonna go check out this cool shrine next, and then we're gonna swing further along the coast. So we'll see what we can find. Today's gonna be a bit of a ramble on kind of day, simply because there's not a lot of like points of interest. So we're just gonna have to see what we can find. Let's do it.
I pushed on along the coast and headed for Motonotsumi Shrine.
It's just pretty dope. we got a V-Strom. Yeah.
すみません。
いいえ、全然大丈夫ですよ。はい。
100円、よろしいですね。
ありがとうございます。
はい。
So if you notice on each gate, you'll see a name. This is the person who donated it or paid to have it built. Look at that. That's just epic. What a spot. All right, let's get out of here. It's way too windy. Konnichiwa. Nice
The
bike.
road has a way of introducing you to people. And with other riders, it never seems to take much. A bike, a nod, a few words. And somehow you already understand each other. After saying goodbye, I set off towards Tsunoshima, following the coast. Man, look at that view.
So pretty. Hey, we got a Lawson. I'm gonna do a Lawson stop. Sweet. That was super fun.
僕ももう今74歳なんですけどね。
本当全然見えない。
もう50年、20歳の時からモーターサイクルに乗ってるので。
あ、そう。
うん、オフロードバイク。
ああ、ナイスナイス。じゃあいただきます。
はい、
ありがとうございます。熊が本当に怖い。
僕は熊よりも上り坂が怖い。もう一個の
大丈夫大丈夫。もう
いい軽くなると僕嬉しいんだけど。
気をつけてください。
楽しい旅をしてください。
ありがとうございます。も
気をつけて。
気をつけて。
はい。
こんにちは。こんにちは。Forgot to tie down the beaver tail in my bag, and that's where my flip-flops used to be. I really like those flip-flops.
Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Look at these beaches. Yeah, buddy. This is beautiful. Albeit a mite windy. Oh, yeah, it's blowing a gale. Oh, what a spot.
had planned to camp either somewhere here or over on the far side of the island over there. But this wind that we're feeling right now is only going to intensify. It's going to get way stronger. So there's a part of me that's now thinking about my plan a bit more.
Standing there, I knew it was time to wrap up Yamaguchi.
Yeah, that's a badass 117 right there. Look at that thing. I really wanted one of those for a while.
もう寒いでしょ。もう寒いでしょ。もう寒いです。楽しんで。はい。
But man, I'll tell you what, we got to meet a whole bunch of cool bikers today. Petrol and pedal power.
A storm was set to move in the next day, and with long distances ahead, I didn't want to wait around. So I decided to push on and cover as much ground as I could.
I mean, come on. Can you believe this? This is so cool.
Yamaguchi had given me more than I expected. Wide roads, quiet towns, limestone mountains, coastal winds, and more than a few surprises. Sometimes that's enough for one chapter. I found a place to stay, grabbed some food, and called it a night. The storm didn't take long to catch up.
Ooh, she's blowing like crazy.
If you want to see where the road leads next, I'll see you in Ehime.